how are you everyone? LOR-KEY here. I am in front of a pyramid here in India and I'm going to bring you on a little walk with me. I'm in a very peaceful place here in India, doing some work with plant medicine here, and I just felt called to make a little video today. Now I'm just gonna walk past a few people, get a bit more privacy. But yeah, today's discussion, I wanted to talk about where I'm at with LOR-KEY. If you're new, welcome to Key Log, the video log by LOR-KEY, where I take you along the journey of the unfolding of LOR-KEY. That is me. I be LOR-KEY. My birth name is Lorcan, and I am currently in India working with plant medicine from Gabon. That's a heap load of information already if you're new, but really I make these videos primarily for myself, to document the process, to keep a trace, to archive, to preserve moments in time. I love to document my mind. I love to journal. I love to write in ChatGPT about what's going on, to get some, granted, artificial feedback, but feedback nonetheless that I can bounce from myself. Oh, many ants here. Good Lord. Where do I go? So many ants everywhere. I don't know if you can hear, but there's a massive festival going on. It's currently the birthday of a river here where I am. So there's a full-on party going on. Okay, I found a little spot here. I think this is where I'm gonna hang out. Okay. So, what got me up to make this video was I've been just thinking about LOR-KEY. I've been thinking about what this all means, about just how I felt about the journey so far with LOR-KEY. LOR-KEY is it's an unfolding artistic process. It's a project that I realized has grown a lot, in the sense that I have grown a lot in the few years of LOR-KEY. I've changed a lot. My approach to life, my attitude, my behaviors, my tendencies, my habits, my drive also, my maturity, everything has really changed, I feel, anyway. And anyone who, good Lord, fireworks, huh? They don't joke about their river's birthday. I hope you can hear me. It is feckin' loud. Holy mother of God. Yeah, it's taken me out of my my train of thought here. Let's keep walking. Fuck it. When in Rome. Somewhere where the sound is a little bit dampened by the shape of the forest here. So loud, and the temple is far away. And it sounds like I'm right next to it. Okay, I'm going deeper into the forest. Haven't ventured in here so far. I've been mostly in the main area. So you're coming on a bit of an exploration at the minute. I'm holding on to my train of thought though, because there are things I wish to express, even just for myself. Yeah. And this is the thing, I'm not really looking to add any value to anyone's time, anyone's life with this video. If you don't want to watch this video, you don't have to. But maybe one day you will come across my work when I decide to get my shit together. And you will wonder, where does this person come from? What is his journey? What brought him to this place? And you might come across the key logs, and there you will see a young man just trying to figure out his inner world and trying to go beyond his limitations. So if that's what you're interested in, well, then you're very welcome to come along. If you're looking for entertainment or you're looking for something, this is not the series for you. You can go and watch my my music videos for that. Here's a place where I open up a little bit. Here's a place where I get to speak a little bit about myself, to myself, and I get to release that into the world. I know a few people watch this regularly. My parents watch this regularly. Family, few people watch this regularly. So it's also a way for them to see how I am doing. I know they don't fully understand what I am doing. That's okay. In time, everything comes to the same place of understanding. So I am now, this is like a strange place where there's many little holes dug. Too small for humans anyway, so I'm thankful that it's not a graveyard. Kind of like a graveyard though. A load of open holes, but I think it's for planting trees. I'm gonna sit down here in the earth and continue this video. Even if this video is a bit long, that's okay. It's okay. I am not on a budget. So yeah, find me a bit of calm. Yeah, LOR-KEY. LOR-KEY is a big part of my life. LOR-KEY for me is like the realized version of myself. It is the version of me that shares, that creates, that performs, that expresses. And then LOR-KEY is the one that feels. It's the one that once upon a time was a little boy walking around, observing, and who kept on observing while growing and growing, and now here I am. So there's a distinction, and right now I'm speaking more as LOR-KEY than LOR-KEY, because I feel like LOR-KEY doesn't listen to LOR-KEY enough, honestly. feel like because some parts of myself were corrupted, I suppose, by just behaviors that were erroneous to the actual good development of the project. The behaviors, arrogance, entitlement, feeling like what I'm doing is amazing, and why isn't the world listening to this, and why isn't the world paying attention, and why, which is stupid, really. Really stupid, because then that thought makes it so that I say, oh well, if it's like this, I don't release anything, I don't share anything, because these feckers don't understand what the hell I'm on about anyway, so why would I share anything with anyone? It's just this very kind of resentful, bitter way of navigating my art, and it's been bothering me. It's been bothering me in some sense, but in another way, I know I'm coming out of that. If I'm able to express this today, you can witness that I have come a certain way, and rest assured that music is coming, art is coming. The genius that I know is inside is expressing itself. And I know this not because it's going to be validated by people, by all of this, but because it is personally helping and healing me first and foremost. I had songs that I want to release that I've made months and months and months ago, and that I'm excited to release, just simply for the act of releasing and coming out of my own head, really, and just doing things. But anyone who is a creative mind, kind of a forward-thinking, creative, genius kind of individual like myself, I'm not being arrogant. This is the distinction with how I have been behaving before. Like, I'm coming at it from a different place, I feel. Like I shut myself up for a while, and rightly so, because I needed that. But that can also, it can be a form of protection, but it can also turn against me after a while, and it can be heavier and pricier than intended to have this kind of heavy attitude towards myself, and this harsh attitude. It's stopping me from expressing. Even the keylogs, I could be making a lot more keylogs, honestly. But I'm here today, and I feel like I've rarely been so open and honest about the LOR-KEY journey than today. Yeah, definitely. But as I was saying, anyone who's a creative individual who believes that in them resides a genie that creates incredible things in the world, anyone who feels this within themselves knows that it's not simple to materialize and share this with the world, because the world has a lot of things. Well, it's a complicated place, and sharing pure original work is not something that is highly encouraged, nor is it valued or very recognized. A lot of the work that is being shared is simply, or that is massively shared, is simply the result of an echo chamber effect, where people just kind of parrot the whatever is going on, and then just sharing this, and then this is revered as some kind of great thing, whereas in fact it's just perpetuating a mediocrity in our culture as human beings, of refusing to go within, refusing to look within, refusing to look at oneself, and refusing to recognize that this world is part of the almighty creation, the united field of everything. This is something that is not shared in popular stuff, and things that get recognized, things that get many followers and everything. Some people do this, but it is rare and few and far between. But it's easy to say that as an artist who thinks he's all that great and who has nothing to show for it. No, I don't have any concerts. I don't have a band. I do not have any of the external things that would say yes. No, I don't have any of that. I only have this bitterness that I am currently in the process of transcending, with you as a witness. But yeah, that's the part of me, that's the human part of me. But a deeper, wiser part of me is saying, this is all part of the process. It's all part of the process, and light always wins. In the end, light always wins. And I have faith in myself. I have faith in myself. I have faith in this life that I have come into. I have faith in this world, as complicated and confusing as it can be. I have faith in the Almighty and its plan for everything, including my life. So, what can go wrong? I know I'm headed in the right direction. Although I am lost in the right direction. Always. I have been, and I am today. And the more I move forward, the more I realize I was never lost. I was never lost. I was always exactly where I needed to be. And right now, I am exactly where I need to be. I am in a place. It's very quiet here all of a sudden. You might just hear the funny horns of Indian trucks flying by. They're gas, those trucks. Yeah, I feel I'm where I'm meant to be. I'm very thankful to have this opportunity to be in India. India is an incredible place. Absolutely incredible place. People here are incredible also. It's just like such a refreshing thing to be here, and furthermore be here with the bwiti medicine. Bwiti medicine is such a absolute treasure here on this planet, and it right now it has the opportunity to express itself in India, of all places. So it's just it's an absolute privilege to be here right now, and an honor. And although I express all of this, there is still a profound gratitude for life, for my life and for life almighty. Okay, I think we've hit a few points. I could go on and on about the process, the artistic process, but all I'll say is that there's more music coming soon, there's more music videos coming soon. Progressively, I'm finding my way. I take my time, but as they say, the snail never moves backwards. On that note, I be LOR-KEY, and I will see you on the next keylog. Slán go fóill.